Isaiah, they threw a lot of different storms at you guys. You guys weathered a lot throughout this game. How were you able to kind of just take control there late in the second half?
I think that Mark does a great job of preparing us for any defense. I mean, a lot of teams, especially when you have a guy like Shea, you're going to see a lot of different coverages throughout the season. And I think Mark just does a great job preparing us for different situations. And I think throughout the season, we're just going to keep getting better in those situations.
You've been in a lot of different lineups, paired with a lot of different guys. Just how much do you feel like you're building a rhythm now with everybody that's out there on the court?
I mean, I think every game, I think we have a different lineup. I mean, I think that's been kind of something unlucky for us throughout the season. But again, we have a great group of guys that no matter who's hurt or who's not playing, everyone's always ready. And I think that's what makes us a great team. I think Sam does a great job finding talent, finding guys to plug in whenever, and Mark and the training staff does a great job of just making sure guys are prepared for any moment, and yeah, you see it on a day-to-day basis. That's it.
Here
for sure. Oh,
sorry. Go ahead.
It seemed like you got a couple breakaways there. It seemed like there was nobody there. Was you kind of surprised at those instances where you could just go down here and stuff the ball in the basket?
I don't know breakaways. I mean, wasn't in a fast break like that, to be honest. But yeah, I think we just did a good job of my teammates finding me and just kind of going from there.
Were you kind of prepared for this type of game, knowing that they probably had a deficiency as far as size?
No, I mean they had Drew Eubanks that's like 7 foot something. Precious Achiuwa's tall, and then the other guy's tall. So yeah, I mean, I knew offensively didn't have the same guy with Sabonis, and so. But yeah, I think we just did a good job of playing together and just kind of going from there.
And just my last question: you just brought up Drew Eubanks. It seemed like y'all had some words there.
Yeah, no, I just know him from the G League. We always had he played for the Austin Spurs, and I played for RGV. So that's like a team that we play a lot. So I've been playing him since my first couple of years. So it was just cool to play against him again.
You mentioned the guys finding you. Just how much does a night like this also speak to the unselfishness of this group?
It speaks a lot. I mean, I think we have a great group of guys that play together. And I think, you see each night someone else steps up. And I think that's because we trust one another. I think even Zay had some great nights before. AJ, where you're going to get out of Shea. I think that's what makes us special, that any given night, someone can step up, and I think tonight was just kind of my night.
How complete was this game for you with all those points and just one shy of matching your career high in rebounds?
It was a great game. I mean, again, I think it goes more to my teammates just finding me, getting me easy looks, and then me just kind of finishing throughout the game, and yeah, it was good.
Sam.
Big picture question for you, Isaiah. I wonder the spirit of the group after you accomplish something like you guys did last year. It's always interesting to see champions kind of figure out how are we going to attack this thing and defend it, and especially with the youth of this group. Just has there been any particular messaging? Has anybody been vocal on that front? Like, how are you approaching this?
I think it started with Mark at the beginning of the season. I think we're just trying to come in and not skip steps. I think that's when teams go into it thinking too much about defending a championship. That's kind of when you go off the rail. I think for us, it's we know we have to go through the regular season, not skip steps, kind of do what got us there last year. And I think Mark does a great job of he says a lot, the 0-0 mentality. You have to approach each day the same way. You can't skip steps. And even from last year, we knew we have to get, even though we won, we knew we have to get a lot better. And so I think we have a great group of guys that all have the same mindset, so I think it makes it easy.
Quick follow, with Shea being at the center of that, he's talked a lot about wanting to find out how good he can be.
Yeah.
Does that kind of make it easy for all of you?
It makes it really, first of all, he's very unselfish, and so I think that's what makes him really special, the superstar. He has no ego. There's no ego involved, and so for us, it's really easy to follow him. He puts in a lot of work. He puts the team first at all times. And I think that's what makes him an amazing leader. I think, yeah, he might not, let's say, be talking all the time, but what his actions, I think we all follow, and he's been amazing in that sense since I got here, and I think you don't see that with a lot of superstars, and you have to give him a lot of respect in that aspect.
Anybody else?
Appreciate y'all.
Thank you all.